how we diagnose and treat neurological conditions. And this partnership with NVIDIA seems to be a major driver behind today's potential stock movement.
So it's not just hype. There's real substance behind this potential surge. But wasn't there some earlier news about this partnership?
You've got a good memory.
Yeah.
There was an initial announcement of intent to collaborate back on February 11th. Today's news confirms the formal integration into the NVIDIA Connect program, which has investors even more fired up.
Okay, so NVIDIA partnership check. What other developments are fueling this Firefly frenzy?
Remember the collaboration with Hemostomix we talked about?
Yeah.
The one focused on vascular dementia? Well, they just announced they'll be using Firefly's BNA platform to study brain activity in people with that condition.
So they're actually putting the technology to work, gathering real-world data. What could that mean for Firefly?
It adds another layer of credibility and potential taken. Vascular dementia is a serious issue, and if Firefly's tech can help us understand it better, that's huge.
Right, and we're talking about a company that just went public in late 2024. To have these kinds of partnerships and research projects already in motion is pretty impressive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And let's not forget their earlier partnership with Zedo for EEG hardware. All of this paints a picture of a company that's not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk.
Okay, so we've got the NVIDIA and Hemostomix partnerships plus that Zedo collaboration. But there was something else, wasn't there? Something about a big discovery.
Yes. Back in January, Firefly announced a breakthrough discovery, a cognitive brain age biomarker. Remember we talked about how that could help determine how well our brains are aging?
Yeah, that was fascinating. But what does it mean for Firefly as a company?
This discovery positions them as a potential leader in using AI for neurological diagnostics. Think about it. If they can use AI to accurately assess brain age and predict cognitive decline, the possibilities are endless.
Wow, it's all starting to sound very promising. So with all these positive developments, is it safe to say that AlFF is a solid buy?
Hold on there. We need to pump the brakes a little. Remember, we're still dealing with a young pre-revenue company. There's a lot we still don't know about their financials.
Right, that earnings report on March 19th can't come soon enough. But in the meantime, we've got all these exciting developments to consider.
Exactly. But before you make any decisions, let's dive into another crucial factor analyst sentiment. What are the experts saying about AlFF?
Welcome back to the deep dive. You've heard about Firefly Neuroscience's groundbreaking technology, their impressive partnerships, and those potentially game-changing developments driving the stock price. But now for the million-dollar question, is AlFF a stock worth buying?
Well, we've covered a lot of ground. You've gotten a solid overview of Firefly Neuroscience. Now it's time to weigh the pros and cons so you can make an informed decision.
Okay, let's do a final recap. What are the strongest arguments for buying AlFF right now?
Well, first and foremost, their brain network analytics platform is already FDA cleared. That's